Hello and welcome. It's the end of the first week of March. It's bitterly cold today, but spring is on the horizon. My daffodils that I moved a month or two ago are out. All is well here. Over the past few weeks, I've been pruning my fruit bushes and trees. I started with the autumn fruiting raspberries and the fruit trees I've got at the back of this old plot. So let's go have a look at those. So here we are at the back of the old plot. We've got an apple tree there and a pear tree there. I gave them just a little minor pruning, not much taken off them, and they're starting to produce buds. Now at the back there's a plum tree and a cherry tree. Left them alone this year because I gave them a major pruning last year. Just thin out the currants a little bit, take all the old branches off those, and cut all my autumn fruiting raspberries back to the ground, although there are signs of the new shoots coming up out of the ground, ready to produce fruit July through to September, October. Now over there on the new plot there was two areas of raspberries and currants that needed a trim, to say the least. Overgrown, needed to clear some paths and stuff. Let's have a look at how they looked a couple of weeks back. So the whole area needed thinning out and needed access to the fruit that was a bit better than I have. So you could see there were some paths sort of there. Time to clear those, make some definite paths. You could see there was some plastic there. So when I took over this new plot, there was a lot of weed membrane put down that just got covered in soil, so it was no use. So this is just another example. We put plastic down over time that I got covered in soil. So it was no use suppressing the weeds because weeds were growing on the soil that was on top of the plastic. So time to get rid of that. So the raspberries that I pruned on the old plot were autumn fruiting raspberries, so cut them right back to the ground. And you can see the shoots coming out of the ground now, so they will grow tall and grow fruit this year. On the new plot, the summer fruiting raspberries, so the fruit grows on canes that have come up the previous year and then they will fruit this year. So I was a bit nervous about what to cut because, like I said, I'm used to autumn fruiting raspberries where easy, February, just knock them all to the ground. Here you have to be careful which shoots you remove and which you don't. So any that are up, you can see with buds on, leave those. Any that looked older or you could tell had fruit on the previous year, cut them down, leaving the ones that have just sprung up last year and are going to fruit this year. In terms of the currant bushes, they were so overgrown and loads of branches, I just decided to take the oldest, thickest branches out, any that were dead or crossing or low to the ground where the fruit would dangle on the ground. So my job there really was just to thin them out, less branches, oldest branches out. So hopefully it's a bit more of an open structure, and we'll review the fruit they produce this year and maybe do a bit more of a fine job on them next year. I'll be honest, in terms of some of the branches I chopped off, if they're in the way of a path I wanted, they were coming off as well. But I've got nice access to all the fruit there now. Done. This is not done yet. So more of the same on the second area. Clear a path down there. Clear the path down there. It's mostly raspberry bushes. We do have a gooseberry bush there, so watch out for the thorns. Two currant bushes there again, overgrown and thick. And we've also got three posts here which don't seem to be doing anything, so prune all that back first and get rid of those posts. got the posts out. Some were easier to get out than others. That one at the top there was hammered in, you can see by the mud marks. That was hammered in 3 feet deep. They're out now. So with that gooseberry bush, again it was overgrown, loads and loads of branches. Thin that out, remove all the oldest branches, any dead and stuff, and yeah, so that's a lot clearer now. It's got a lot more of an open structure. Nice access to the sun when we finally get some. So it's been a couple of weeks since I pruned this area. Let's have a look. Nice and thinned out. Got the gooseberry bush there. So I'll get more sun and produce more fruit. The raspberries, some of them are starting to produce leaves. Some rhubarb that was hidden away in the back there. Got some nice paths we can go down. Go down this one. Got access to currant bushes. I can go back this way. Round the back, access to the currant bushes. So that is the fruit area done. I think it looks a lot better, nicer and tidier. So that's the pruning for this year done. I was a bit nervous about pruning those summer fruiting raspberries because I've never pruned those before, but I think it went well and it all looks great at the minute. So once summer comes, hopefully we'll have a load of fruit. Thanks for watching. Click subscribe, send me a comment. See you next time. Cheers.